Celebrities often find themselves in hot waters and controversies over their actions. While most of them get annoyed by such things, others do things that more or less land them in such situations. Kanye West is one such celebrity who is known mostly for the controversies. He's lately been in the news for his split with his ex-wife Kim Kardashian, but now he seems to be working on his brand. We'll have a look at how Kanye West is making Yeezys an independent brand. Number 5. The craze behind Yeezys. There's been an unparalleled craze behind Yeezys since its inception. So much so that people interested in buying the products would camp outside the stores and would even hire taskers to do the job for them. There would also be a lot of enthusiasm in buying the sneakers online before they were sold out. An enormous amount would also be spent on the resale market where Yeezy's products were being resold. However, just like every other thing in this world, the craze around the brand is now dying out, which leads people to question, is Yeezys dead? Apart from this, there's been a rise in concerned individuals who want to know if Yeezy is still cool or does it still have resale value. An answer to this can be backed by the fact that certain models of Yeezy are now a lot less in value when it comes to the resale market. For those of you who don't know, a brand's resale value is directly related to how well it's doing or the prestige attached to it. So does this mean that Kanye West's Yeezy is a thing of the past now? Well, that's not exactly the case. Number 4. Kanye's big plan. Kanye West isn't a man who would let his brand die out so easily. He surely has a plan to bring his sneaker empire to the top. But before we get into that, let's first get into how West built the sneakers brand from scratch. Kanye's earlier products were eye-catching simply from an aesthetic point of view. Over the span of 5 years, Nike and Kanye West collaborated with each other to bring out products that included Air Yeezy 1, Air Yeezy 2, and Air Yeezy 2 Red Octobers. The shoes, which were released in a limited quantity, were sold almost instantly. They were retailed at a price of $200. The resale value of the shoes is so great that they're being resold today at millions of dollars. The rapid success of his shoe line helped place him at a good position in the fashion industry, but this hasn't always been the case. For years, Kanye West was ridiculed for his fashion sense and choices. There were things said to Kanye with the intention to hold him back in the industry. People said things like he was just a cloth maker and not a real designer. Number 3. Kanye's aspirations. Kanye West was passionate and desperate to make it big in the fashion industry. He always had his mind set on what he wanted to achieve, and it was never him being a celebrity fashion designer. Before stepping into the industry, he got an internship at Fendi where he was paid $500 per month. Even for the most successful of celebrities, things are never achieved easily. According to West, he went into $16 million of debt trying to build a clothing line from scratch. Things didn't seem to be favorable for him no matter what he did, so he decided to take an alternative route, which was to enter the world of sneakers. According to him, he didn't have the money to buy those shoes as a kid, but he would dream of them and would then draw them during his classes at school, for which he would often get into trouble. For more such videos, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon so you'd never have to miss out on the latest updates and notifications from our channel. Number 2. Kanye's qualms with Adidas and Gap. Kanye first started making shoes with Adidas and Gap back in 2015. Their business was going pretty well together until Kanye attempted to combine both the companies' boards together and failed. The artist went on a rant against the companies on Instagram, saying that Adidas was going to lose billions if they let him go and that he was going to give him 7 months to make things right. He also demanded 20% royalties on all the Yeezys he's made for them permanently. He also told news outlets that Gap wasn't all that inclusive when working with him and intentionally cut him out of important meetings. Number 1. Yeezy going global? The drama wasn't over just yet. He also posted a video on his Instagram account of a meeting with Gap in which he was saying something along the lines of, "This is Sparta, this is not celebrity marketing, this is a life mission." Kanye then announced that he was planning to open up his own Yeezy stores around the world. "I'll buy the land and or building, then we gotta open up in every state and then internationally. I signed with both Adidas and Gap because it contractually stated that they would build permanent stores, which neither company has done, even though I saved both of those companies at the same time," Kanye added. Even though Adidas and Gap haven't officially responded, it looks like the only thing on Kanye's mind is making Yeezy global. So yeah, this is how Kanye West is apparently going to make Yeezy an international brand. Being Kanye, he's really satisfied with mediocre levels of success and always looks at the bigger picture.